Guys, I have to ask, I mean, obviously the first movie was a tremendous success. I mean, besides the obvious reasons, you know, it's a financial success, what, for you guys, is the reason you want to come back and do another one?
Well, I think because, like you said, despite the financial success of the movie, we had a good time making it. And what we made was what we set out to do, which was a quality film, a quality buddy action, cop comedy, with a hint of romance, as Cube says it in between. So we said, we have such a great template, why not build on it? You know, why not come back and try to gain more success off of what we did the first time? That would be the main reason, I think. And also, there's such a good group of people involved, you know, from our studio, from the director, from the producers, as well as the actors. If it's not broke, I don't think you need to fix it.
Yeah.
So, whose idea was Miami?
I think every producer in Hollywood conspires to shoot in Miami. You know, whether they shooting a Western, you know, can we shoot this in Miami?
Can we do a boat chase in Western? Why not?
So, you know, I just think it's something that whenever you want to add your production value, add the sexy, add the feel of people wanting to be there, you know, you come to Miami, you know, and it's a great movie. And you know, going back to your first question, I think our movie is a buddy comedy, which is common, but we have so many unique elements to it that makes it different. You know, we have that gaming element where he's this gamer, and we can always go into that. It's an action comedy mixed with a romantic comedy, because you have this case, but then you have him planning this wedding. So these things are, to me, unique, and what makes it a reason to come back and do it again, because we have unique aspects to this movie that people can relate to.
This is obviously, it's a buddy cop kind of movie. I'm curious from you guys, what are your, I'm not looking for your all-time favorite, but what are some of you guys' favorite, you know, buddy cop movies, like growing up and watching that kind of help inspire you guys for this?
Lethal Weapon, Bad Boys. You know, you gotta look at, I even look at stuff like Midnight Run, which is not really a buddy cop movie, but it is that dynamic of a, you know, tough guy and a guy that's kind of crazy and quirky.
That's a good comparison.
I think Lethal Weapon is probably my favorite, for the simple fact that Lethal Weapon touched on that the comedy element within the serious situation so well. You know, like, these moments weren't really moments where you would feel that the jokes were needed, but Danny Glover did such a good job as to being the straight funny guy. Like, people don't realize that Danny Glover is the comedy in Lethal Weapon. You know, Mel Gibson is the crazy nut basket, but Danny Glover is always, oh no, Murtaugh, come on now. I'm getting too old. Like, it was always him trying to run, not being able to run, or when the house blew up and he's on the toilet and literally he's just sitting there as everything falls down. He had all those moments. So I think they did one of the best job of building on that.